taxpayer dollars wasted? Not on his watch. 8 on your side's Mark Douglas is making sure your hard-earned money isn't going down the drain because you paid for it.
One of Tampa's major efforts to fix its stormwater system after massive flooding 2 years ago isn't going so well. The Watrous Canal project in the West Shore area of South Tampa was scheduled for completion last July, but it's now far behind schedule and costing a lot more than expected. That drainage project is 50% over budget, and you're paying for it, and that's why Mark is on it tonight. So what went wrong here, Mark?
A number of things, Jen. Some of them preventable, others not so much. But the bottom line is that nearby residents are paying for it in a number of ways that they'd like to forget. So you got a lovely backyard. I like
Barbara Davidson has lived next to the Watrous Canal since 1961. And for the past year and a half, she's been dealing with this aggravation in her backyard. This drainage canal renovation started in November 2015 and was supposed to last just 8 months.
You're 95 years old, right?
Right.
This probably seems like it's been going on most of your life.
The Watrous project had a budget of $3.2 million, but the price for Tampa taxpayers soared nearly 50% to $4.7 million.
We have about $1.5 million worth of change orders on this project.
Tampa's public works director says the design of the seawall changed. Workers had to replace clay soil with sand, and one of the subcontractors wasn't cutting the mustard.
We had to remove a subcontractor that was not performing on the project.
And here's something he didn't tell us. Construction workers also triggered a flood when they blocked the canal during a rainstorm last summer.
We woke up in the morning and it had about 2 inches of water all through the house.
Barbara Davidson spent 2 months in a motel before her house was livable again.
And you paid for it.
True.
What do you
in
think
more ways than one.
Brad Baird insists this mess will be gone in April. That's about a year longer than the Watrous Drainage Canal project was supposed to take. And for residents like Barbara Davidson, that day can't come soon enough.
So the day these guys finally go away, sounds like that's going to be a good day for you.
We'll be happy that they're finished, yes.
Now, as you just saw, Barbara Davidson is a sweet lady and a very gracious taxpayer, considering all that she's been through. But I can tell you that a number of her neighbors are at wit's end with all of these delays, aggravation, and ultimately the cost of this project that they're paying for.
Well, and I mean, no one can dispute how annoying it is. In the end, though, will it actually help with the flooding problem?
Well, that's the idea. This ditch has been around, ditch, canal, whatever you want to call it, has been around since the 1920s. And like a lot of the stormwater system in Tampa, it's been sorely neglected. So they really need to do this, but they need to get it done and start saving some money on this.
Enough already, right?
Yeah,
All right. Thank you very much, Mark.